Hello, my amazing friends. Today, I'm going to tell you a story that is not just a story, but an inspiration for millions of people in the world. This story is perfect for your English because it's told in easy words that you can understand. So, not only will you improve your English, but you'll also get stronger in mind and spirit. This time we will learn about how to solve any problem in life. Everyone will inevitably face problems, whether minor or major. While avoiding or running away may often be the quickest solution, effectively resolving them remains the wiser choice. Once the problem is finally resolved, you'll undoubtedly feel calmer. Furthermore, during the problem-solving process, you'll have learned a lot that you can apply if you're faced with the same or similar issues again in the future. Everyone's problem-solving approach can be different. However, there are several approaches you can apply and adapt to your needs, such as developing critical thinking, creativity, and logical reasoning skills. You can try several ways to calm yourself down, starting from doing breathing techniques, telling or chatting with someone you can trust, or doing meditation, yoga, or light exercise. Once you feel calmer and your mind feels clearer, emphasize and convince yourself that you can rise from adversity and start doing some of the following effective ways to solve problems. 1. Identify existing problems. Once you've calmed down and are able to think positively, try to identify the root cause of the problem. You can start breaking it down into smaller parts. This will make it easier to solve the problem at hand. 2. Look for several solution options. Once you know the root of the problem, you can start looking for possible solutions to address it. Try to be flexible and creative when searching for and selecting solutions. There's also no harm in seeking advice and input from someone close to you who you trust. It's best to keep them neutral, so their opinions and input are expected to be objective. 3. Choose the best solution wisely. Once you have found several solution options for your problem and have an idea of the advantages and disadvantages of each option, you must decide which solution you will use. It's okay to have a plan B or backup plan that you can use if the first option doesn't solve the problem effectively. 4. Immediately resolve existing problems. Once you've decided on a solution, act on it immediately. Avoid procrastination, as it will only make you more anxious and even create new problems. A person's thought patterns and the resulting emotions are interconnected. Well-managed emotional intelligence in psychology will influence the development of good thought patterns, and vice versa. When someone can't control their emotions, they can't think clearly, making it difficult to solve the problems they face. Logical thinking will influence your thought patterns. When someone thinks positively and logically, their actions will also be positive, especially when it comes to problem solving. Humans can only think clearly and effectively when they are relaxed and comfortable. Often, individuals tend to become stressed, angry, or sad when faced with problems. This can actually make it difficult to resolve them. To solve any problem, stay calm, identify the problem clearly, find many creative solutions, evaluate the pros and cons, choose the best one, then take action and see the results, while still introspecting and asking for help if necessary to gain a new perspective and inner peace. In everyday life, problems are tests that come along with opportunities to grow and learn. Remember that when you solve problems, you are building valuable skills to improve your overall quality of life. Thank you. Look forward to other interesting stories. Stay tuned to Story Avenue.